Hey guys, what's going on? This is Knife Standards. Today, I'm going to be unboxing and checking out a ton of knives. I have this big old stack right here. So we'll see how many of these we can get through. I'm not sure what is inside. It looks like we have some holiday knives, some Christmas knives from Kaiser. So we will go ahead and check those out. Also, I have a drop coming up this Saturday, and it is for the newest version of the RR Station Express. So it is the Polar Express, just in time for the holidays. So definitely sign up for my newsletter if you haven't already, and be sure to check that out at knifestandards.com. It has the brand new Polar Fat Carbon. It looks absolutely sick. You can also check out Kev, Lefty EDC's video. He has one. Yeah, all right, cool. So let's go ahead and get into it. We have two knives in from Carbon. Have I checked out a Carbon knife before? I don't know. This is just like the mystery unboxing video because I don't know what is going on with any of these. Smoke Show, Ken Onion, M390, carbon fiber. Okay. Oh, I actually have seen this. Smoke Show. This is cool. Interesting. I really like the pivot collar. Pivot looks sick. The copper carbon fiber looks pretty cool. I like that they are not ripping off fat carbon or camo carbon, or I think this is just a Chinese carbon fiber. I think they've, let me double check. Yeah, because sometimes the kind of no-name carbon fibers that you get are clear ripoffs. I've talked about this before, but they're clear ripoffs of fat carbons. The one that comes to mind is the Frost fat carbon ripoff. It's just so, it doesn't look good. It's like blue and white and black, and it's meant to look like true fat carbon Frost, but it doesn't look like it, doesn't look good, and I think it is not cool. But anyway, this, on the other hand, looks really cool. I like it. I'm not a huge copper guy, just like, it's not my favorite color or pattern, but I think the texture feels good. You get a little bit of that. You can actually feel, you can feel the different layers, which is interesting. And you have those same layers kind of milled into, oh, so that's really interesting. This is a cool knife. Okay. All right, flipper only. Nice. I do like the blade shape. The Smoke Show. Flat ground, M390. Very smooth. I think the D10 is just strong enough. If it was any lighter, it would be too light. Yeah, it's almost too light, but I think it works. Could they stiffen it up a little bit? Yes, I do like the position of the flipper tab. The clip looks cool. A little bit of gold ano. I'm assuming that's ano. It's kind of heavy, but nothing too bad, nothing too heavy. Nice. All right, the Smoke Show. What do we got next? From Carbon, Buckhorn, aluminum, designer Ken Onion, 14C28N, so this will be more on the budget side. I think I've reviewed this. I think I've seen this before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But maybe it was the more premium version that I had. It was definitely not black, not DLC or PBD or whatever this is. Cool. Liner lock. This is a large knife. Feels nice in hand. Was the other one a frame lock? I don't know. Action is stupidly smooth. The only thing that bugs me a little bit is, so there's a flipper tab that works really well. The D10 is dialed in. But when I go to disengage the liner lock, that flipper tab kind of, I don't know, it just kind of gets in the way. And yeah, you can move your finger and it's super smooth. But that just, I don't know, just bugs me a little bit. Or if I went to here, you know what I mean? As far as the pivot goes, looks kind of like a bullet or a shell casing. Looks very cool. Pivot looks like T8. The clip, whoa, interesting. You have the same kind of, I was gonna say diamond texture, but it actually looks, if you look closely, it's like little squares, like little 3D cubes. Interesting. Flat ground blade, 14C28N. I'm not sure how much this goes for. I always like to take a guess. By the way, there's some really nice contouring on the scales. Pretty comfortable. Nice little swell going on. I'm hoping this is like 70 bucks. I think that would be really nice. This would be a great knife for 70 bucks. I don't know if it is. Someone let me know. But this is cool. This is very cool. I mean, they're both, I don't know. What do you guys think? They're both kind of interesting. They both have those gold accents. Both the same designer, Ken Onion. Definitely interesting knives. All right, cool. We got those two. Let's move on. What's next? All right, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's just do one more in this video, and then I will move on to the next video. We will get in this guy, Remet. I have no idea what this is. Pocket knife manual for men, women, gifts. Okay. That tells me exactly what I need to know. Let's see. Oh. Smaller than I was expecting. Yeah, there's a joke in there somewhere. All right, so we got these speed holes. Flipper. I guess every knife has to have a flipper now. I don't know. But it is interesting that this has the, I don't know who makes the carbon knives, by the way. I'm not sure who the OEM is. I'm not sure if they are the OEM or if they're related to another company. But it has an interesting kind of similar pivot going on. All right. D10 is a little soft. Thumb studs look good. Yeah, thumb stud action is great. Got a little kind of worn cliff action on the blade. Flat ground again. Blade steel. Doesn't say, but I'm assuming is M390. One day, not all knives will be M390, but I don't know when that day will be. This is cool. I just don't know what's special here. I'm not sure. I mean, this is all right. It's a little bit too small for my hand. Doesn't quite fit my hand. Like, I feel a little awkward when I get into this finger choil, and I feel a little bit like off the knife. Like I'm losing my pinky on this one. Action is not particularly great. Thumb stud action feels better than the flipper tab, but I don't know. It's all right. Well, that was a fast one. Let's get that back in the pouch. Let's move on. We'll get one more in. What do we got? Giant mouse bleaker. This feels interesting. What is this? Oh, wow. So I saw a video of this, or I saw pictures of this. I was expecting it to be thicker and bigger. Well, that's what she said. But anyway, this is like very slim and thin gentleman's carry status. I think this is cool. I actually like this size a lot more than I thought I would. Sometimes you see a knife or you see a video of a knife and you expect it to be a certain size, and I was expecting this one to be bigger. Oh, yeah, this is actually really cool. Well, save the best for last. This is unique. Looks like it's in Magna Cut. Giant Mouse does some interesting knives. Some of them, I can tell that they're great knives, like they're cool. They're well built. Manufacturing's great. Finishing is good, but they just don't do it for me. Like, it doesn't connect with me. This one is not my style at all, but what a cool knife. It's like a fillet, it's a fillet fish. It's like a fillet knife. Really cool. The action, I mean, I'm slow rolling it, but the action for the slow roll is cool. I don't know about a middle finger flick. I don't think it's meant for that, but you can do it. The D10 just feels great on this. Wow. Wire clip, super light. Action is good for such a thin kind of short blade. You know, the blade's not tall. This is really cool. Ergos feel good. This fits my hand much better than the previous knife. I really like the wire clip, flat ground magna cut. I'm not sure who is OEMing Giant Mouse's stuff. I think they use different OEMs. I know they've used Riot. I think they've used Bestech too. But this is cool. This is just an awesome knife. Now, as far as pricing, I hope this is in the low 125 bucks. I think would be awesome for this. Really cool. I don't think it's that inexpensive. I would assume this is more than that, 150 plus, but 125 would be amazing. This is awesome. Yeah, really cool knife. There's not a lot of billboarding. I don't really need the whole Ace magna cut thing on the middle of the blade, but that's pretty much my only critique. This is running on bearings, I think. It almost feels like washers, but no, this has to be bearings. Crown spine, really cool. The Bleecker, I like this one a lot. All right, guys, we got 2 more knives to do, but we will save those for the next video, which I'll film right now. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right.